He packed my parachute. And a coach named Smith. It was a losing season, basketball. I was not a very good player. We had a terrible team, and last game we lost again. Here's one dejected 13-year-old boy sauntering off to the locker room. Here comes the coach. And I felt his arm over my sweaty shoulder, and I looked at this guy. He was a tough disciplinarian. All I could think of to say was, "Sorry, Coach, I guess this team's just a bunch of losers." The coach squeezed my shoulder. He sunk his fingernails into the flesh. He said something I shall never forget. He said, "Son, whether you think you're a loser or whether you think you're a winner, you're right." I didn't understand that. I asked him the next day, "Coach, what did that mean?" He said, "Just this." He said, "Life is a choice. Every day of your life is going to be your beautiful choice. I don't care where you go," he said. "I don't care what kind of a scrape you get yourself into someday. You can choose. You can choose your attitude. You can choose happiness or sadness. You can choose profit or loss. You can choose health or sickness. You can choose life or death." He said, "There's one more choice. When the going is tough and the margins are thin and the competition is high and you're all out of ideas, you can always choose to give away all those other choices. You can absolutely elect to step back and become the victim, or you can step forward and become the victor. It's your choice." And at the Naval Academy at Annapolis, I had great leaders there, and I learned a lot. Lucky for me, I got my parachute packed. And they were officers and chaplains and other midshipmen, and the superintendent who would stand up in front of the big pep rallies before those football games. This guy would clench his fists. You could see the veins running his brow. He would say, "You guys can do anything you set your minds to do." Was this hype? Was he messing with our minds? Mental manipulation? Did it work? Those 4 years at the Naval Academy produced 2 Heisman Trophy winners, Roger Staubach, Joe Bellino. We were the number one college team in the nation for a while. Best of all, Navy beat Army 4 times straight. This guy was right. We could, in fact, do anything we set our minds to do. Interesting stories there, Charlie, but wait, what's that got to do with banking? What's that got to do with my job? Just this. Those 3 guys in my life gave me the opportunity to choose my destiny. The coach, the banker, the soup, all gave me the choice. Now, they gave me the choice to win, which was beautiful. It was all in place, okay? The opportunity was there. But more importantly, they gave me the opportunity to lose, to fail. Oh, you say, we don't want to do that. We don't want to give our people opportunities to fail. And yet I'm suggesting to you that unless they have that opportunity, they will never know the success. So I was empowered, and I empowered myself to win, to lose, and to make the choice between the two.